Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Crickbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now. Now, the Lucknow Supergiants may be a new team altogether in the IPL and UP's first foray into the world of Indian Premier League, but the owner and the management of this team are not new to the IPL. Remember, the RP Sanjeev Goenka group did own the rising Pune Supergiants, a team that housed and was partly led by MS Dhoni in those 2 years of CSK's hiatus. This time around, it's a different ball game for the Lucknow Supergiants. And how are they shaping up ahead of IPL 2022? Let's have a look. Unlike the existing teams, the two new teams, Lucknow Supergiants and the Gujarat Titans, were afforded an opportunity to pick 3 players ahead of IPL auctions from a pool. And Lucknow Supergiants picked their 3 in KL Rahul, who will lead their side, Marcus Stoinis and Ravi Bishnoi. Now, if you look at KL Rahul, he's had the best of times as the batter in the last few years, across all formats it seems. As a batter in the IPL, there are no question marks around KL Rahul. But as a leader, KL Rahul in the IPL is yet to shine and shine on bright. Lucknow Supergiants would hope that this is the team and this is the season where he turns things around as a leader as well. Then there's Marcus Stoinis. Now, he can bat anywhere from 1 to 5. He can bowl almost at any time in an innings. There are very few like Marcus Stoinis in world of cricket. And yet his retention did raise a few eyebrows, especially at that price point. But the kind of rare skill set that he brings to the table, you ought to shell money for that kind of skill set. Then the third retention was the ever-impressive Ravi Bishnoi. His rise has been steep, but has also been full of bumps here and there. His sophomore season for the Punjab Kings wasn't the best of times that he had in the IPL. But at 4 crores, with a future that looks very bright for Ravi Bishnoi, he seems like a good investment already for the Lucknow Supergiants. Let's have a look at how they spent their money in the auction. And remember, they spent every penny of it. By the end of that auction, they had no money left. It seemed like they'd come in with a clear plan and they executed it really well. Here's a look at that squad then. Looks packed with all-rounders. It seems like they want to try and emulate MI's success formula of having many all-rounders in that team. Let's have a look at Lucknow's top picks then. The first name there that stands out is Jason Holder. At 8.75 crore, he's still a steal because his skill set is immense and he has the experience that he will bring to the table in building this Lucknow team forward. Then there's Quinton de Kock. MI's loss is LSG's gain, it seems. Now with KL Rahul up top, Quinton de Kock will form a lethal opening pair. Then there's Krunal Pandya. One of the Pandya brothers has arrived in Lucknow. A proven match winner. He comes from a team that knows how to win. He will definitely add to the value systems of this Lucknow Supergiants team as well. Then there is Avesh Khan. Lucknow really went hard for Avesh Khan, and why not? Look at the kind of season he had in IPL 2021 for the Delhi Capitals. He's also one of those players who made his India debut after that stellar IPL season. Lucknow Supergiants would hope that he is one for the future and they bank on him starting IPL 2022. As for the strengths for the Lucknow Supergiants, look at that pool of all-rounders that they've got, which means they will have a lot of flexibility. They will have a lot of options throughout the duration of a T20 game. Then there is that opening pair. KL Rahul, Quinton de Kock, left, right, explosive. Both of them know how to construct an innings. Their experience, they may just be the best opening pair there is in IPL 2022. But there are concerns for the Lucknow Supergiants as well. Are they over-reliant on Manish Pandey at number 3? Someone who's had a storied IPL career and may just be in the last leg of it. What if his form starts flailing a little? What do they do then? Then there's an issue in that spin department as well. They're looking at Krishnappa Gautam and Shahbaz Nadeem to be the other spinner, both of whom don't really match up to Ravi Bishnoi. They may also look at Krunal Pandya or Deepak Hooda to really bowl well, come into their own, and then maybe that playing 11 will shape up better. Let's have a look at the probable playing 11 for the Lucknow Supergiants then. The openers are sorted with KL Rahul and Quinton de Kock. Manish Pandey slots himself at number 3. Then there's Marcus Stoinis, Jason Holder, Deepak Hooda, Krunal Pandya. Look at that lineup of all-rounders. Then there's Shahbaz Nadeem, Mark Wood, Ravi Bishnoi and Avesh Khan who make up the bowlers. As for the Lucknow Supergiants' schedule, they will open their campaign against their fellow newcomers, the Gujarat Titans, at the Wankhede Stadium on 28th of March. Sanjeev Goenka will have his eyes set on the CSK clash and will hope that the leader of his new team ousts the leader of his old team. LSD hosts CSK at Brabant Stadium on the 31st of March. KKR will host LSG at the MCA Stadium, Pune on the 7th of May, while LSG's last regular season fixture is against the KKR as well on 18th of May. Well then, Lucknow Supergiants seems to have covered all of their bases with that squad. Can they turn all of that promise on paper into performances on the field? In their debut season, can they go on to lift that silverware? This one is going to be a very interesting team to watch.